Faith. She was your sister.
How did you know that?
Dates. She took a shot.
Yeah, she was my sister.
Everything has an expiration date. You know what I mean?
All right, Greenleaf fans. I know that, believe it, look, what happened to Bishop at the end is definitely a major talking point of last night's episode. But am I the only one who I will we find out who Young Man is in the next week's episode? It is the series finale after all, but I mean, will we find out who he really is? The only time he appeared in this episode, or excuse me, this season, was in the newspaper. What was it? In the first episode, right? Was it the first episode of the season? And he was what was he? He was a pharmacy cowboy that was gunned down, and basically he's the one who's going to take the rap for AJ robbing the pharmacy. Based on, and again, kind of like Wikipedia, take it with a grain of salt. Based on IMDb, Kevin Curry, aka Young Man, is supposed to be in the finale. And if he really is in the finale, what will this mean? Because I think that I remember saying several episodes ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm at a point now where I think that AJ is the real AJ. But do you think this young man is going to appear to Grace again? Heck, do you think, if Grace is seeing ghosts, do you think Bishop will show up? Do you think Faith will show up to Grace? Do you think they'll, I don't know. But all I want to know is, will we find out who this young man is? I mean, at this point, I'm honestly really on the, hey, this is probably Faith and Mac's son or something. I mean, we're getting all these family bloodlines, like Daryl James is the son of Mrs. Davis. What? And the list goes on of all these, and Mrs. Davis is the grandmother of Rochelle and Tara. And like I said, the list goes on in regards to somebody being connected to somebody else through, seemingly unpredictable circumstances. So let me know what you think in the comments section below. What role will the young man play in the final episode of the series? Do you think we'll finally get conclusion as to who he is? And if he does reappear, what do you think he's going to say to Grace? So with that being said, make sure if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon, and select all. That way you don't miss out when I post new content or do live streams. Also, follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month.